Hello, my fellow humans, and welcome back to another daily dice where we ask the dice for a message and find out what that is. Keeping in mind that these are general messages, so please take what resonates, leave what does not, knowing that as you interact with the channel by liking, commenting, and subscribing below, it does allow me an opportunity to directly connect with your energy and get you out more resonant readings. If you are interested in supporting the channel further, check out the description box below, where you will find all the links necessary to do so. You can email me for a personal reading and I'll get you out further information from there. You may also follow me on over to my podcast at Scatter Love Radio, which is just a fun, chill hangout session with yours truly, and I really do hope to see you there. Also, if you're interested in becoming a member, there's a button down below next to where the subscribe button is or used to be. And when you click on that, it will show you the 3 levels I have available, as well as the options that come with each level. So I do hope to see you over on memberships, and if not, thank you for your continued support here. And with that being said, let's go ahead and hop to it and find out what is today's Daily Dice message in regards to money and career source. What is today's Daily Dice message in regards to money and career? What is today's Daily Dice message in regards to money and career source? Oh, rolling. Okay, so we've got the 9th house. We've got Neptune and Taurus energy. So your spiritual journey, being able to wander and experience life and gain knowledge and to grow your knowledge, is actually helping you bring in a sense of stability, right? And it's helping you to reconnect with your intuitive sense better as well. And how does this affect your position, your work, and your money and your career? Because listening and trusting yourself and knowing that you can trust yourself completely here is actually going to lead you down the path of always choosing what's meant for you. Always going down the path of what you're meant to experience and having that intuitive sense of gaining insight on what's going to work for you financially and what's not going to work for you financially here. Okay? It does feel like there's philosophy that's playing a part here. There's law that's playing a part here. There's schooling that's playing a part here. But like you're trying to experience a deeper understanding and wisdom and gaining more knowledge. And it could have to do with your spiritual journey as well. Okay, when we look at Taurus, Taurus is actually, for me, the stability of the zodiac. Taurus energy is the one that holds up everybody else when it has to do with finances, having to take care of themselves. Now, all earth signs are very stable financially and capable of building that financial stability because they're so grounded. But Taurus is the one that like lifts everybody up. Like, let's enjoy life. Like, let me show you how to live luxuriously. Let me show you how to live like no one else has lived before. Let me help you experience this beauty that life offers us. And when we see Neptune right here, it's about seeing beyond the illusions that have held us back before, like the poverty mindset, the lack that we've experienced before, and allowing ourselves to truly open up to what could potentially be. Ooh, I just got the chills. And letting ourselves open up to our own intuitive knowing that we know what's best for ourselves. 3333 on the clock. So 999 is a very powerful number. 9 coming in saying that you are bringing things to a close here. And that's really powerful for you as well. In closing out this cycle, you'll be able to experience a new sense of well-being, self-indulgence, and really being able to experience something like maybe not like how you've experienced it before, right? You know, of course, everybody wants, look, I can't make this up. Look at what flew out. Spirituality. Use money magical spells to increase wealth and prosperity. And you never have to use spells. That's just what this card says, okay? It's like intention is everything. And I always say use intention towards your money. And that's so amazing. But we have spiritual advisor, healer, tarot reader, or anything in the occult. You're being guided to discover your unique spiritual path right now. And didn't I say this has to do with your spirituality? Let me move my water and see if I can move this over so it'll block that so it's not so bright. Right? With the 9th house here, you have this energy of something that is very spiritually related and very deep, and wisdom knowledge that's coming through, being able to tap into the Akashic records here. Okay? So let's see here. Let's get one of these, maybe two. Let's get two of these here, Source. What else for this reading today? Thank you. What else for this reading today, Source? One more. Thank you. Relationships. So maybe you're meant to help heal people and their thoughts about relationships. Opportunities. Doors are opening up for you. You have the chance to change jobs, start a business, or invest in a new venture. And on the bottom of this deck over here, I didn't even show you, but it says investment. So investing is coming through for you. It would be wise for you to look into investments. It would be wise for you to do what it is that you've been feel called to do here, because it is going to bring a sense of stability into your life. And Neptune also has to deal with the unknown, what's unseen, which also spirituality does deal with. You know, any one of these, an advisor, healer, tarot reader, anything in the occult, that's going to have to do with dealing with the unseen, right? Gossip. People are talking about you and what you're doing. Minimize drama and take personal responsibility to act with integrity. Your personal drama is getting in the way of your work. Okay, so if you've changed, there's like this energy of gossip that's coming through here where people are trying to say things about you and they're saying, don't let that get to you. Even if it's hard, you know, sometimes it's hard. We want people to see us. We want people to understand why we're taking the moves or making the moves that we're making. And we want them to understand why we're making the decisions we're making. But it's not up to them to understand. It's only up to us to understand, okay? Perspective. If we change the way you look at things, you could see everything in a brand new light that will help you get to where you want to be. If you feel like you're doing what you're meant to be doing, even though everyone else doesn't understand that, then let it go. And then we have this drama coming in here too. Business partners, office, love affairs, and communication with coworkers are highlighted now. Make choices with extreme care. So maybe you are planning on changing your job and the gossip is coming from your work or it's coming from family members. They're saying right now, go towards what you feel called to do. You're going to gain money there. You're going to have an ability to invest in that. And so if you want to become something in the spiritual realm, well, invest in classes or programs that will help get you to the next step. That's what they want you to focus on here. You know, you want to live a life of luxury. You want to live a life like you've always dreamed of living. Well, in order to do so, we have to choose to do things differently than we've always known. We have South Node energy here, destined to release. You're destined to release something here, okay? You're destined to release a way of thinking is really what this feels like, okay? If you feel like people are gossiping about you, don't get so caught up on that. Like, who cares? People are going to talk about, when you're doing the right thing, people are talking about you. Good, the bad, the ugly, the beautiful, it doesn't matter. Keep expressing yourself here with the yang energy coming out. Proactivity, doing, and forward motion, okay? Keep moving forward here. Don't worry about what everyone else is doing, saying, whatever is going on, right? Pisces energy, we have intimacy, intuition, and compassion. Also dealing with the spiritual connection of source. Being able to walk grounded in this world with your head in the clouds, knowing that you are connected with the divine, knowing that you're able to bring channeled messages from the divine, knowing that you're able to express that to others through your throat chakra without fearing that part of yourself here, okay? Let's get two animal oracles here. Look, we have work on the bottom. Yeah, so they're confirming that this is a work reading here. Okay. One more. Thank you, Source. And on the bottom, look, sing your own song. You're going to be doing something different than anybody that's in your family, anybody in your life. And of course, people are going to talk because they're not going to understand that, right? But it doesn't make it any easier knowing that, and they're still talking about you, they're still saying things about you. Sometimes that makes it even more difficult because it's like, I'm just trying to be the best that I can be, and you still can't stand up for me. You still can't be kind. Just be kind, right? But we know their habits, and we know how they're going to show up, and you know that this is what they're going to say about you. So just knowing that, let it roll off your shoulders, because it's not for you to carry. It's for them to face when that time comes. Sacrifice with bull. Yeah. This feels like sacrificing a chaotic mindset when it comes to you choosing to go towards something that's different than everyone else and seeing it from the perspective of the gossip, like, well, everyone's saying this, that, and the other about me. Instead, coming into this perspective of knowing that you're doing what you're meant to be doing. Bring a gentle touch and always showing up from a place of love and kindness. You know, an unconditional love is just coming from a place of kindness, not nice, not being a doormat. Being kind is something different. It's saying I can set solid boundaries, but still be gentle about it. You know, being ruthless is where you're like having to fight, and you don't have to fight because you found something that you're meant to do. This is your path of purpose. This is your journey, and owning that and knowing that you can still be gentle with others who don't believe you're taking the right path or feel like they know how to live your life better. Knowing that you can set solid boundaries there and saying, it's okay, it's my decision to make. I'm not asking for your opinion here because I know what's best for me. And I'm going to move that way, right? So you're on the right path here, and you are about to experience a lot of stability. But the main goal here is to trust yourself and to trust the decision that you've made along this journey. All right, so this is what I'm seeing for you. If you feel like this is your reading, leave a little bull emoji down below and say, I sacrificed the chaotic mindset so that I can move with a gentle touch and trust myself. Leave me a thumbs up down below. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there and get on out of here. I do want to take a quick second to thank your guides, your spirit messengers, your angel source, and my guides for coming together to give us this message. And until next time, stay human. Bye.